Alright guys, welcome back to more WolfePack. Today, well, we've got a few things to tackle today. It's going to be night in a minute. Today, as far as what we're doing right here, I want to move all of our storage and our storage scanner into the building. And I have a plan for that. That plan involves making a lot of crates and putting them under the floor here, and having the storage scanner somewhere in here-ish. And then that way we'll have not only more space, but we'll also have stuff not littered all over freaking creation. So in order to do this, however, we're going to need to be able to move things a bit at a time. Now, I'm going to want to move probably the barrels first. Now, I can't remember. Does that chest mover... well, first of all, is it in this mod pack? And it does not appear that it is. That's a little unfortunate. Really? I thought I put that in. Mover. Guess not. Shovel of the earth mover. Core remover. No. Okay. So I don't have a way of moving these things, huh? That's not great. Portal gun would move them. Portal guns are not... Yeah, you have to have a nether star. I was gonna say, they're not easy to make, are they? Okay. So what I'm gonna have to do then is I'm gonna have to move stuff out of here. All right, so I guess temporarily, we, why I went in there. We should make a chest, I guess, a couple of chests. Boop, boop. Sure, that'll do. That here and here. Then we gotta do... scan, here we go. Scan. Okay, so that's the one. So we check it, yes, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to move all of this stuff. So that, because I want to start moving these crates, because you know, making crates is not the most fun thing in the world, so you want to utilize the ones you already have. Now granted, we want to move on to 82 storage, you know, at some point, but like, that's a lot of time and resources. And if we could start with, you know, something else that could carry us for a little bit longer than this one was shaping up to, I think that would be the way to go. I mean, if I fill all this up with crates, that should be plenty to get us going. Okay, now there's these. I'm actually going to hold off on that for now because they're constantly growing. I mean, I could stop it. Let's not be lazy about it. There's no reason not to just go ahead and deal with these, right? So let's look at this now. Yeah. The ones that were removed, we uncheck those. So let's see. Do I just start taking stuff out of here and putting it in those, I guess? Move the thing first. Okay. But I was thinking it'd be easier to pull all this stuff out from here if I was just going to take it. Alright, sure. Oh, this has just been powering this thing the whole time. That's actually kind of great. 7, 8, 9, 10. Of course it's even. It's alright. I'm going to have like multiple machines here, so I guess we'll just put it in the closest spot. Okay. So then I just scan and only select the crates, I guess. Okay, so then we just start moving stuff. So let's see. Got your crap ton of cobble. Start with probably some in various other chests. Yeah. Backpack or bag of holding? No, not currently. Probably not a terrible idea. Bag of holding needs magical wood, which is a bookshelf and a gold ingot, 2 chests and some gold. Let's just do that. It's a different recipe than I remember, but let's just freaking do that if I can find my gold now. Oh, here we go. Wood, what else was it? Chests and magical. Okay, I need a bookcase. So my books are... Should have made this before I moved this system, but you know. Yeah. Sweet. And I think you can further do something with this. No. Apparently not. I thought there was like a mod you, or not a mod, an enchantment you could put on this. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay, so bag of holding. This will make this a whole lot better on our brains if we can just grab up whole bunches of items here. Why am I doing it in a very specific order? I could not tell you. I wonder if I should try to designate this so I have a little more control over it, because what we could do, oh god, is like make rows here like these. I mean, I get it, but also if I need to specifically get to something for some reason, it feels like it would be smarter to do it that way. Oh, breaking that took all the power out of it, huh? This still has full power, so I don't even know if that's necessary. You're never gonna look in their crates again. I mean, I am when I start my ME system, but I guess it doesn't really matter. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Actually, it's not going to go into here anyway, necessarily. If I dump cobble into this thing, it could go anywhere, so I guess it really doesn't matter. That's a fair point, too, since we're not spacing it out. But the reason I was doing that is because I was thinking I should try to control what went where, but since we're not going to do that, I guess it doesn't matter. It's that sound muffler over there, but like when I don't hear a sound for a minute, I think, oh, my game is broken, and I forget that it's a thing that I did. I don't even know if this needs power, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright. Moving on. I'm going to take everything but the gold blocks out of here, because this is then just going to be the dump chest for that. I won't have to space these out anymore. We'll just take some gold and put it into our main system when we need it, but I want to keep this separate, because if it gets filled up and then it reaches 64 and there's no more spots, then it just becomes a whole thing where it can't hold anymore, and it's annoying. So we'll just keep it separate, and we'll replenish our supply when we need to. We won't scan this into the system though, because I feel like that would just end up being annoying, because like I say, then they're just going to start sticking other things in there. And same with the dark steel, although I think we're kind of at a point where I could probably trade this out with a different cow, because am I going to need more than 77 blocks of dark steel? Probably not. I wish there was a way to arrange this. amount. That's how I like to do my AE2 stuff. Just have it arranged by amount, and I missed that. Okay, those are all set. Let's get these done. This is going to take some time. Why am I putting broken stone tools in here, you know? But the good thing about this storage system is that if I do run out of space, it's easy to, oh, what am I doing? That wasn't empty. It's easy to add more crates to it, which is pretty good, you know? Can you just shift hover? Not sure what you, oh, you mean like hold it down? No, that doesn't work either. The only thing that works is clicking. Shift clicking. Yeah, no. I tried that too. Nope. Golden bag of holding is just kind of weird that way. Yep, it can be that way. But I mean, it's even cheaper to make now than it used to be, so I'm not going to complain too much. Probably want to get the backpack at some point though, just because it has a hotkey to open it directly, which is nice. You don't even have to have it in your hand or anything. We need to get ourselves going with some wolves, you know, the whole WolfePack tie-in and all the new wolf-based mods I put into this. You'd think I would actually, I don't know, get a wolf at some point. We should probably do that. The one reason I hesitate is just because you know, they can tend to get themselves killed by you know, fighting everything that you cross paths with, teleporting to you in bad situations and things like that. It's one reason I hesitate to deal with them at the moment, but I mean, we're relatively safe, I think, most times nowadays, so I mean, it's not the end of the world. I wonder what the deciding factor is for how this gets arranged. Is it by alphabetical? I guess so, right? Acacia chest, acacia leaves, acacia wood, yeah. So it is alphabetical. But I suppose if I keep that in mind, it's not as bad for understanding it. I just prefer arranged by amount. It's just what I'm used to, so. Oh, this chest. Well, on some level, this chest kind of needs to stay its own thing over here anyway, but we can take out all the stuff that ended up deposited into it, I suppose. I think everything is where it's going to be for now. I could always upgrade these to be like iron chests or crates themselves, if I feel like, you know, they start to overfill, but again, probably not going to be an issue. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take the majority of these out, put them in here, and then, like I say, periodically we'll do that. Alright, I think I've done everything I need to do as far as moving our storage. I'm really happy about this. Alright, so next thing is moving this stuff. This smelter and the way that it drains power constantly, it's kind of a problem. So I think we should probably make the better one, realistically. I mean, obviously I need to come up with like a better way of handling this power situation other than just park this next to whatever I want to power, but you know, we're not there yet. I'm trying to get my yard sale turned into an actual base, and one step at a time, you know, one step at a time. To get this rolling, I suppose we could borrow a little lava from the old smeltery. Okay, so there's that. I guess we'll just throw this stuff away. I really don't, like, there's not enough here to melt down in the smeltery to make it worth it. Yeah, I'm never going to use it, so we're just gonna chuck it into the ocean. We're just gonna chuck it into the ocean. This is why our oceans are polluted. Oh yeah, the alloy smelter. I think I should just try to make the better one of those if I can, because we don't want it constantly draining our power. This shark picking up the sword would be pretty terrifying. This is the better alloy smelter. Let's see. Dark bimetal gear. So an infinity gear with dark steel nuggets. That's not a problem. Oh no. No. So, yeah. No. Never mind. Not today. Not today, Satan. There was a way that we did this, Aaron, that was a lot faster. What was it? Looks like cactus has a pretty good chance of it. Okay, I mean, I guess this is doable. I just hate that I have to do it. I also have to make a freaking sag mill. Which is... probably not that hard to make. We're only missing iron alloy ingots and stone gears. Blah. It's also going to drain the power with its leakage, but I guess we'll do this as quickly as possible. Cactus produce the most? Yeah, cactus seems to produce the most regularly. So I guess we'll use that. I don't think I actually had cactus, do I? Do I actually? Let's see. Do I have it? Do I have it? No, I do not. But luckily we're near some deserts. That snake going after that bird? No, he's just winding around. Oh, that one's coming near me. I think I got enough for now, so let's head back. It's kind of nice being able to see our house from a distance now. Actually building something, man. It's nice. Oh, I forgot to say I finished capping off the top, getting the ceiling done off screen, and added what's going to be the next extension. You probably caught a glimpse of it, and I just forgot to even make note of it. But the next extension is going to come off that way. So we're definitely going to have a third floor and a roof. I think 3 floors is enough. It's going to look different though. I want a different material for it, and I haven't decided what that's going to be yet. But it's going to be a different material. And then a roof. So that's going to be cool. Also, I am going to decorate and add some stuff to the sides and not have it just be so bland. I mean, it's not bland because I obviously did a lot of different design choices there, but not so uniform, I guess is what I mean to say. Alright, so we're going to get... I'm actually not going to use all of it up because we might end up wanting it for other stuff later. But this should give us plenty. I think it gives us... let's see how much each time. 6 each time, so that's pretty good. Oh wait, you're probably producing more lava. And I don't have this set right. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Wow, good job me. We're gonna have a decent amount of this. And then the other one is just coal and slime, which slime we don't have a lot of, but it'll be enough, I think, just to do what we need to do. I should probably go ahead and make the better sag mill too, huh? I'll make enough of this to do that as well. I mean, I'll have enough because you get 6 from that recipe. So yeah, I'll just make both of those, and then that way we won't have the leakage situation. Not think about the fact that you need slime for this too. That was a dumb idea. I used too much of it there. Crap. Where's the nearest floating island? Probably our best bet, just over by the desert village. Let's go run over there, and then we will hopefully get enough slime to finish this. I didn't even think about that. I only needed 2 of the black dye, but I made 4, so that was my bad. I could have stopped, but whatever. That scared me to death. I didn't think I was close enough for them to fall right on my freaking head yet. Oh, jeez. That was funny. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get plenty of slime right here. This is just like a slime XP farm. You just stand here, they fall on your head, you get plenty of stuff. It's pretty great. Okay. Let's get the frick out of here. 21 should be good for now. Anyway, I got my slime here. That should be enough to get what we need. So let's go ahead and get right to that. Also, now that I think, I didn't realize that that didn't require 2 each. It only required 1 each. So I probably had enough and didn't have to go over there and get more. But whatever. You know what? We would have needed it for something else. 4, okay. I mean, honestly, I only need 1 thing makes 6. So like it's that, but also I have a feeling I'm gonna want more of this at some point and be glad that I made more than I did. So there you go. We got 6 to start with. We got the ingredients to make more, so that's cool. All right, so now simple machine chassis. It's these stupid iron alloy things again. Yeah. We actually don't have a whole lot of iron here. Need to get more out of the smeltery, huh? Probably be a good thing. So 1, 2. Oh, we need more iron bars. Okay. Wish there was a clear button, so I had to click this every freaking time. Would be great. I should probably get more iron too. I don't have a ton in here. I mean, 5 extra blocks, whatever. Probably should try to get some more iron going. It's one of the ones I wasn't super concerned with picking up when I was mining. Once this is done, we'll have 2 machines that we will need for other things that won't be leaking energy and all that crap. So that'll be good. Now, if we go to, I believe it's this, and we do this. There we go. Dump the rest of it in here. And we'll get our 2, whatever these are, industrial machine chassis, and then we can make this. We also will need some dark steel ingots. Infinity, we have 2 of those, and we need 4 of them. So why does it always default to iron alloy ingot now? That's so stupid. Why do you do this? But flint, huh? No flint? Are you really out of flint? Okay. How are we out of flint? It's a little weird, isn't it? If we use this luck pick on gravel, got a better chance of getting flint, I think. So there's some gravel down here where we were mining. Maybe I can get enough flint. We need 6, I believe. Okay, here's some. Let's see if this will work. Oh yeah, 19, very good. I'm glad I thought of that. Okay, so we have enough flint now. We should anyway. So can I do this? Yes, please, just the 1. And then we want an alloy. What's this? Enhanced. Ooh, fancy. But no, no thank you. Oh, it needs a cauldron? It's kind of annoying. Yeah. We'll do it though. We'll do it because we need to do it. Wait. Oh, if you did it like that, you wouldn't need it. Well, whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. Roll this away. Shut that in there. Alright, so this is the sag mill, this is the alloy smelter. I feel like the alloy smelter is going to be useful before that will be. Oh yeah, we got to make those capacitor things. Forgot about that. It's kind of annoying too. Oh, right, we're going to actually pop you there. You here for now. None of these things are powered. We've actually accomplished a lot. It sort of felt like I was not doing things exactly right or very quickly, but we moved all of our storage inside our house. Everything's here. And we moved our pertinent machines in here as well. What else can we move? I think the market is in here. Yeah, we'll take that. We got the powered furnace in there, so we don't need those furnaces in there. This stuff stays where it is. But aside from that, everything else that's somewhat important to what we're doing is in here, so that's good. So now the question is, what next? We could figure out what material we're going to use for the next set of walls. So we went from wood to stone. I even have the border edge different here too, which is kind of cool, I think. So we need a third thing. What material though? What material? Sandstone is an option that we looked at one point for something. Maybe it was it a ceiling or something? But that could kind of be almost like beige stone beige. That could be kind of somewhat cool. What would that look like? I wonder. Well, I guess we can. Or no, we can. Yeah, we can. I left it way up. Ha 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 ha. John always went. So it would be starting here. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. How do we feel about that? That's kind of cool, huh? We also got to think about what the roof is going to be. I'm not against the idea of the roof maybe being acacia to tie it in with the floors and the village roofs over there. That could be kind of cool, have the roof be acacia. So acacia, maybe another kind of stone trim, sandstone, stone trim, stone trim, wood, stone trim. That could be kind of neat. If it was a single row. Oh, you mean you don't like this on every block? Well, I don't want to have to do like different rows. That would get really tiring, I think. There's all the fossils and archaeology editions. I mean, that's the other one, just more orderly, I guess. I'm kind of leaning towards arrayed bricks. This one? It's not bad. It's not bad. I think I could get behind that, to be honest. Yeah. No, yeah. I could do that. I could definitely do that. So I don't have much sand, that I know for sure. My shovel's almost broken. Hello, Enderman. I just saw the corner of my eye scare me to freaking death. Let's make an obsidian shovel and go get a metric crap ton of sand. We have our golden bag of holding we can fill up as well. Some of you might be wondering, what about Destination Alpha, John? When are you gonna go there? I don't know. In before Aaron says never. But I I just kind of wanted to get my first base sorted. Aaron, you're not the only people who watch this. Believe it or not, a couple of people found and enjoyed watching it on YouTube that aren't you and James. But no, it's gonna happen, you know. It's just I need to, like I say, get my first base sorted, start building up my materials and collecting stuff. I guess we'll just take out a chunk of the sand from here. Ouch. Alright. We're gonna need more, so we might as well. You know, that's a good idea too. Step back, and I always forget it's going to take it out from under me too for some reason. It's not my smartest move to stand on the thing that I mine. So let's stand on the line. That's probably good for now. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. That snake was about to murder me, I believe. Those obsidian tools are super useful though, or with vein mining, because everything else just breaks so darn quick. Nice to know that you can just go to town with that for a while without worrying about it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the old what was it, jelly bean. I'm gonna do the old store it in there trick, and I'm gonna get ready to do this here. I wonder if it's better to, I don't know, is the usage the same if I run around clicking with that thing than if I just converted them all now? Also, would it save me a lot of running around and clicking right now? Yeah, it would actually. Why am I doing this? This is the question I ask myself. Why am I doing this? Maybe I should have just done one full wall to see if we were sure this is what we wanted. Nah. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it'll look good. It's gonna be the most unique house I think I've ever built. 5, 6, and 7. We did it with some to spare. Very good, very good. This brings me the joy. Oh, the builder's one broke. Alright, you know what? We'll just finish it manually because we are capable of this. We are veteran Minecraft builders. We don't need no stinking builder's wands. We can do it by hand. Okay, so let's go down and let's see what this looks like now. Looksy looks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I dig that. I do. I really do. So if we come around here, we'll see like the jut out there, which makes the middle different from the bottom. There's a jut out on the backside too, and then a jut out here, which makes the top different from the middle. It's great. It really, really is great. This is a cool house. 100%. This is a cool house, and I'm glad that that I went with this approach. All right, so now we need a different edge block for the top. It's gonna be stone again, but we want a different chisel effect. See, the problem is that this has that horizontal line thing going for it, and that feels like it does too. It also feels too dark, so no, that's definitely not the answer. So we want something that's a little less that. You know what I'm actually feeling is I kind of want this one in the middle. Because if this was there and this was smooth in the middle, then it wouldn't matter. It just feels like, as a matter of fact, I could almost go back to that other one I was looking at. It's just I feel like these two, they have too similar of lines to them for this one to be so smooth. But what if we put this in the middle of these two? That could be okay, right? I like how I'm just kind of sideways sleeping there. And stole wheels off a police car. They're working tirelessly to find him. Whamp, 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 whamp. Oh, that has the little square in it without it connecting. Yeah. You know what I realized I've done? I just realized what I've done. I've made each lip match sort of what the thing below it is. So the layers looks like the blinds on the wood there. The indent looks like the indent there. And then, yeah. How good or bad is that? I mean, at this point, I've committed to these two being basically the same, so sure. Frick it, let's do it. I'm fine with it. I mean, you know, the way it worked out, it was unintentional, but I ended up making those two match, so why not, right? It looks good, I think. What do you guys think? Now the problem is the roof. Roof's gonna be a thing. I mean, I think 3 floors is probably enough. We could have like an attic room within the steep of the, or whatever, the you know, the middle of the roof where it goes up. There could be like an attic room or something, but I feel like this is probably tall enough, really. Especially if I had a basement later. Windows, yes. See, I wanted to get the shape, the structure of it done. Then we're gonna windows. We're gonna have like decorative stuff on the outside, like maybe some vines or some vegetation growing. We're gonna have some different lighting sources than just freaking torches. I just kind of wanted to get the structure of it done. Roof's going to be interesting to figure out, though, because of this awkward shape. We're gonna need a bunch of block craftery blocks. We'll figure out the roof and then we'll add the tower after the fact, because that's going to be a thing. So I guess first we're just gonna put. Oof, what about this part? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. A tree house. No, there's not going to be a tree house. But yeah, all these angles are going to make this very unique. I could have done slants for the roof, but I feel like that makes it a little too sharp. So I think I'm just gonna stick to the stairs. Also, how high do I go before I just flatten it out, right? We don't want it completely coming to a point, right? Because that seems a little silly. Gee. See, the idea I think here, okay, so just bear with me for a second here. Is that this would not wrap around, that it would continue here like that, right? And then this would maybe go Well, that's a bad example exactly. I think you need a solid block. Well, no. No, I know. Maybe. No, that would... that's not it, Chief. Yeah, I don't know if there's actually a good way of doing this. Because it's always going to be kind of trying to connect in weird ways. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just flatten it out when it gets to the point where it's going to have to be crazy angles that we can't make work. I don't know. Yeah, it definitely needs to be a little taller than that, though. Because, like, if it doesn't go up more than that, then you're not even going to see it, especially from down below. But yeah, we gotta definitely take it up again. But how? We have to make this work. I mean, maybe we just use like solid blocks. Is that like an idea, maybe? Because then we can do like a... Ah, I think I got it here. Look at this. By throwing that solid block in there, which temporarily we'll just put a torch on for safety, that enables us to cut that corner, bring it around to the same height. You know what? Like, until it reaches up to a certain point, then it might be a little complicated, but that actually does work because, yeah, you're not going to be able to see that from underneath. We'll just replace those blocks with the ceiling one, as we would with those. The rest of them would be hidden. I don't know what it's going to be like when we try to connect it all, but I think this will work. I think this will work. This is definitely the most complicated part here, and what's going to happen as it goes up, I don't really know, but we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I like it. I like it. But on that note, I'm going to stop there. I'm going to need to get more planks and stairs and stuff probably, but I might finish, or at least get it close to finish off screen, and but I'm not gonna do the tower without you guys because I'll want your input. But yeah, I think we've done something unique here. Now also remember, that ugly thing's going to go away. I'm gonna make an underground room for that, an elevator block down to it so that it's not visible. And then this thing will be moved eventually, so don't worry about that marring how this looks. We'll probably end up tearing down this little shack too, moving the cows and all that. But yeah, I think we got something here. I think it's new, it's different, it's exciting. I like it. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow for another stream a day. Bye!